We present to you this evening the performance Romeo and Juliet, as written by William Shakespeare and performed by the Douglas 4th grade thespians. We pray you please lend us your ear, and if this play doth please you, let your merriment be full. A very interesting fact about William Shakespeare and his plays was that very little scenery was used. What Will wanted was for the audience to use their imaginations and picture the scenes in their own way without unnecessary props getting in the way. Shakespeare performed many of his plays on a raised platform, in a large hall, or in a courtyard, just like here in the amphitheater. One famous theater in London, in an area called Bankside on the Thames River, was called the Globe Playhouse. This is where many of William Shakespeare's famous plays were performed. A flag was flown above the theater, letting people know if they would be seeing a comedy, white flag, tragedy, black flag, or history, red flag. So without further delay, please enjoy William Shakespeare, Romeo and Juliet.
The scene is a public road in Verona, Italy in the 16th century. Servants from the house of Capulet and the house of Montague have met on a street and started a fight. Benvolio, a cousin of Romeo and Montague, enters. He draws his sword to stop the fighting.
Stop, fools! Put up your swords. You don't know what you're doing.
Turn, Benvolio, look upon thy death.
I only keep the peace. Put up thy sword.
What? Sword drawn in top of peace? I hate the word peace as I hate hell. All Montagues and me, fight, cowards.
Stop, you enemies! Peace! On pain of torture, throw your weapons to the ground and hear the sentence of your prince. Three fights by the Capulets and Montagues have broken the quiet of our streets. If you ever disturb our streets again, your life can pay. Capulet, you shall go alone.
Daddy does have a
Come to the assassination. On pain of death, all men depart.
Good morrow, cousin.
Is today so young?
It is just 9.
Ay me, sad hours seem long.
What sadness makes Romeo's hours so long? In love?
Out.
Of love?
Out of her favor, where I am in love.
Tell me, who is it that you love?
Cousin, I do love a woman, but she hath sworn to love no man.
You ruled by me. Learn to forget her.
Oh, teach me how I should forget to think.
Forget by letting thine eyes examine other beauties.
He that is struck with love cannot forget the treasure of his heart. Farewell, thou canst not teach me to forget.
A street in Verona. Lord Capulet enters. With Count Paris, a young nobleman of Verona who wants to marry Lord Capulet's daughter Juliet.
But now, my lord, what say you? Will you give me the fair Juliet for my wife? My child has not seen the end of 14 years. Let 2 more summers pass before we think her right to be bride. Woo her, gentle Paris, win her heart. This night I hold a feast. I've invited many a guest. You among them, come. Go with me. So, go, sirrah, good fair Verona. Find this person whose names are written there.
Please, sir, can you read this?
A fair assembly, where should these guests come?
To our house.
Whose house?
My master, the great rich Capulet. If you not yet at the house of Montagues, my friend, come and drink a cup of wine tonight.
At the same feast of Capulets comes the fair Rosaline whom thou so lovest. Prepare her face with some I shall show.
I'll go along. No such sight to be shown, but to rejoice in the beauty of mine own.
Sitting in the room of Capulet's house, Juliet's mother is talking to the old nurse who has raised Juliet from a baby.
Nurse, where's my daughter? Call her forth to me. What, Juliet?
How now? Who calls?
Your mother.
Madame, I am here. What is your wish?
Tell me, daughter Juliet, what think you of marriage?
It is an honor I dream not of.
One think of marriage now. The brave pair seeks you for his love. What say you? Can you love the gentleman?
Madam, yes or come. Supper served up.
I beg you, follow straight.
We follow thee, Juliet. The Count parents wait for you.
What lady is that which doth grace the hand of yonder knight?
I know not, sir.
Oh, she teaches the torches to burn bright. Did my heart love till now? For I never saw true beauty till this night.
This voice belongs to a Montague. Get me my sword, boy. Now by the honor of my kin, to strike him dead I hold not a sin. Why, how now, cousin? What storms ye so? Uncle, this is a Montague, our foe. Young Romeo, is it? 'Tis he, the villain Romeo. Be merry, gentle cousin. Let him alone. And to say truth, I know of rags. To be good, well men adieu. Therefore be patient. Take no notice of him. I will not endure him. He shall be endured. Am I the master here or you? Go to. You're too quick to anger.
If I profane with my unworthy hand this holy shrine, the fine as this, my lips will ready stand to smooth that rough touch with a tender kiss.
Good pilgrim, you do blame your hand too much. Which well-meant devotion shows in this. For saints have hands that pilgrims' hands do touch, and palm to palm is a pilgrim's kiss.
Oh then, dear saint, what lips do what hands do?
Madam, your mother wants a word with you.
Who is her mother?
Why, sir, her mother is the lady of the house.
Is she a Capulet? Oh, dear heart.
Come here, nurse. Who is yon gentleman?
His name is Romeo, and a Montague, the only son of your great enemy.
My only love. Monstrous love it is to me that I must love an enemy.
What is this? What is this?
A rhyme I learned from when I danced with.
Come, let's away. The strangers all are gone.
The scene is the orchard at the back of the Capulet's house. Romeo has climbed the orchard wall in hope of getting one last look at his beloved Juliet. His hope is rewarded when Juliet appears to the window of her room.
But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. It is my lady, oh, it is my love. Oh, that she knew she were. See how she leans her cheek upon her hand. Oh, that I were a glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek.
Ay me!
She speaks.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name, or if thou wilt not be but sworn my love and thou no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this?
'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, even though a Montague. What's in a name, that which we call a rose? By any other name would smell as sweet. Romeo, throw up thy name, and for thy name take on myself.
I take thee at thy word. Call me but love, and I'll be new named. Henceforth I will never be Romeo.
What man art thou thus hidden in the night?
By a name I know not how to tell thee who I am. My name, dear love, is hateful to myself, because it is an enemy to thee.
Art thou not Romeo, and a Montague?
Neither, fair maid, if either thee dislike.
How camest thou hither? Tell me and why. The orchard walls are high and hard to climb, and the place death, considering who thou art. If any of my kinsmen find thee here,
Alas, there lies more danger in thine eyes than 20 of their swords. Look but sweet, and I'm protected from their anger.
by whose directions foundest thou this place?
By love.
O gentle Romeo, if thou dost love, say it faithfully.
What shall I swear by?
Do not swear at all. Although I join in thee, I have no joy of this love tonight. It's too rash, too sudden. Good night, good night. A sweet rest come to thy heart as within my breast.
Oh, will thou leave me so unsatisfied?
What satisfaction canst thou have tonight?
The exchange of thy love's faithful vow for mine.
If thy aim of love be honorable, thy purpose marriage, send me rich tomorrow. And all my fortunes at thy foot I'll lay, and follow thee, my lord, throughout the world.
My sweet.
Good night, good night. Pardon me such sweet sorrow, that I shall say good night till tomorrow.
The scene is Friar Lawrence himself. The friar is an old friend and teacher to Romeo. Romeo has told the friar of his love for Juliet, and the holy man has agreed to marry them. He hopes that this will end the feud between the two families to found. So smile the heavens upon this merit that afterward with sorrow tread us not.
Amen, amen. But come what sorrow cannot equal the joy that one short minute gives me in her sight.
Here comes the lady. Good day to you, father. Romeo shall thank thee, daughter, for us both. Come, come with me for by your leaves. You shall not stay alone till Holy Church makes two in one.
By my head, here come the Capulets.
By my heel, I care not.
Gentlemen, good day. Romeo, a word with you. The love I bear thee can afford no better than this. Thou art a villain.
Tybalt, villain am I none. Therefore farewell, I see thou knowest me not.
Boy, this shall not excuse the injuries that thou hast done to me. Therefore, turn and a draw.
Tybalt, I do protest I never injured thee, and so, good Capulet, which name I value as dearly as mine own, be satisfied.
Tybalt, you rat catcher.
What wouldst thou have of me?
Good king of cats, nothing but one of your 9 lives.
Gentlemen, Crucio, put thy sword up. Draw, Benvolio, beat down their weapons. For shame, gentlemen, stop this outrage. The prince, Tybalt, Mercutio, the prince hath forbid this fighting in Verona streets. Stop, Tybalt, good Mercutio.
I am hurt.
What, art thou hurt?
I, a scratch.
Courage, man, the hurt cannot be much.
No, 'tis not so deep as a well, nor so wide as the church door. But 'tis enough, it will serve. A plague on both your houses. Zounds, a dog, a rat, a mouse. To scratch a man to death. Why the devil came you between us, Romeo, also under your arm.
I thought it for the best.
Help me into some house, Benvolio, or I shall faint. A plague on both your houses.
My friend hath got this mortal hurt in thy behalf. My reputation stained with Tybalt's slander. Tybalt, that now art been my cousin. O sweet Juliet, thy beauty hath made me weak.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, brave Mercutio is dead. And here comes the furious Tybalt back again.
Tybalt alive in victory, and Mercutio dead. Now, Tybalt, take the villain back, that late thou gavest me, for Mercutio's soul's but a little above our heads, waiting for thine to keep him company. Either thou or I or both must go with him.
Romeo, away, be gone. The citizens are up, and Tybalt slain. The prince will doom thee to death if thou art taken. Quick, be gone, away.
Benvolio, who began this bloody fight?
Tybalt, you're dead. Who's Romeo's hand? Did you know? After Tybalt hit the light, was found for Christian.
He is a kinsman to my news. His loyalty makes him false. Peace speaks not true. Tybalt, my cousin, oh my brother's child, Prince, I beg for justice if thou my shield. Romeo, slew Tybalt. Romeo must not live.
Tybalt slew Mercutio. Romeo slew him. For that offense, immediately we do exile him hence. Let Romeo leave the case. Else it is found that hour is his last.
The scene is in Capulet's orchard. Juliet is waiting for word of Romeo when he will come.
Ah, alas, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. We are undone, lady, we are undone. Alas, the day, he's gone, he's killed, he's dead. Oh, Romeo, Romeo, who would ever thought it? Romeo!
What devil art thou dost torment me thus? Hath Romeo slain himself?
I saw the wounds, I saw with mine eyes, here on his manly breast, a corpse, a bloody, terrible corpse. Pale, pale as ashes, all covered in blood. I fainted at the sight.
Break my heart, break it once!
Oh, Tybalt, Tybalt, the best friend I had. Oh, Tybalt, honest gentleman, I should think to see thee dead.
Is Romeo killed and Tybalt dead? My dearest cousin and my dear lord?
Tybalt is gone and Romeo banished. Romeo that killed him, he is banished.
Oh God! Did Romeo's hand kill Tybalt?
It did, alas the day, it did. Shame come to Romeo.
Cursed be by thy tongue, for such a wish. He was not born to shame upon his brow.
Shame is a shame to sit.
Will you speak well of him that killed your cousin?
Shall I speak ill of him that is my husband? My husband lives that Tybalt would have killed. Tybalt is dead that would have killed my husband. Tybalt is dead and Romeo is banished. Romeo is banished to speak that word is father, mother, Tybalt, Romeo, Juliet, all killed, all dead. Where's my father and mother, nurse?
Weeping and wailing over Tybalt's corpse. Will you go to them?
They washed his wounds with their tears. My tears shall fall when theirs are dry for Romeo's banishment.
Get to your chamber. I'll find Romeo to comfort you. Your Romeo will be here tonight. I'll go to him. He is hid at Lawrence's cell.
Oh, find him, give this ring to my true knight, and ask him to come and take his last farewell.
The scene is Friar Lawrence's cell. The friar... Romeo is waiting for the friar to return with news of the prince's judgment.
Romeo, come forth, man.
Father, what news?
I bring thee news of the prince's doom, not thy death, but thy banishment.
Ha! Banishment? Be merciful. Say death. There is no world outside Rome's walls. The pain, torture, hell itself.
But the kind prince hath pushed aside the law and turned the blackboard death to banishment. This is dear mercy.
'Tis torture and not mercy. Heaven is here where Juliet lives, and every cat and dog, a little mouse, every unworthy thing live here in heaven and may look on her, but Romeo may not.
Thou foolish madman, hear me speak.
O thou speak again of banishment, talk no more. Where thou, young as I, Juliet thy love, an hour but married, Tybalt murdered, and life me banished, then myself speak, then myself tear thy hair, fall upon the ground as I do now.
Arise. Someone knocks. Good Romeo, hide thyself. Who knocks so hard?
Let me come in, and you shall know my errand. I come from Lady Juliet.
Welcome then.
Oh, holy friar, tell me, where is my lady's lord? Where is Romeo?
Here on the ground we drunk with his own tears.
Even so lies Juliet, blubbering and weeping and blubbering. Stand up, stand up, stand here. For Juliet's sake, for her sake, rise and stand.
Nurse, speak thou of Juliet. Juliet, how is it with her? Doth not she think me a murderer? Where is she? How doth she? And what says she?
Oh, she says nothing, sir, but weeps and weeps, and now falls on her bed, and then starts up. When Tybalt calls, and then Romeo cries, and then falls down again.
Art thou a man? Thy form says thou art. Thy tears are womanish, thy wild acts show the unreasonable fury of a beast. Stir thee, man, thy Juliet is the alive. Though the law that threatened death becomes thy friend and turns it to exile. Listen to me. Go to thy love and comfort her. Come morning thou shalt leave for Mantua. There you shalt stay till we can find a time to reveal your marriage and beg pardon of the prince. Go first, nurse. Tell thy lady to hurry all of the house to bed.
My lord.
Romeo's coming.
My lord, I'll tell my lady you will come.
Farewell.
The scene is a room in Capulet's house.
Sir Paris? I think my daughter will be ruled by me. Wife, come to her before you go to bed. Tell her Paris' love. Thursday, tell her she shall be married to this noble earl. My lord, I wish that Thursday were tomorrow. Thursday beats then. Wife, prepare her for this wedding day. Farewell, my lord.
The scene is Juliet's bedchamber. Romeo and Juliet have had their wedding night together, but morning's not far away, and Romeo must leave by way of the window.
Madam, nurse, the lady mother is coming to your chamber. Then window, let day and let light out.
Farewell, farewell. One kiss and I'll depart.
It is my lady mother. Is she to bed so late or up so early? Why, how now, Juliet? Madam, I'm not glad. Ever more weeping because of death? What would thou wash him from his grave with tears? Have done. Some grief shows much love, but much grief shows some want of wit. Now tell thee, joyful news, girl. What news, your ladyship? Why, my child, early next Thursday morning, the brave young and noble gentleman, the Count Paris, at St. Peter's Church, shall make thee a joyful bride. Now by St. Peter's Church, and Peter too, he shall not make me there a joyful bride. I wonder if this haste that I must wed, for he that will be my husband is spring. I pray you, tell my lord and father, madam, I will not marry yet. Here comes your father. Tell him so yourself, and so he will take the news.
Oh no, wife, have you told her our plan?
I serve and shall have none of it. I would the fool were married to her grave.
How? Will she not? Does she not give us thanks? Is she not proud? Does she not count her blessed? Unworthy as she is, that we have arranged so worthy a gentleman to be her groom?
Good father, I beg you on my knees, hear me with patience.
Hang thee, young baggage! I tell thee what. Get to the church on Thursday or never after look me in the face.
God in heaven bless her. You are to blame, my lord, to scold her so.
Haste, you mumbling fool. It makes me mad to have her matched, and having it now a gentleman of noble parents, of good fortune, youthful and nobly trained, and to have the fool answer, I'll not wed, I cannot love, I am too young, I pray you, pardon me. Think, lady, I do not jest. Thursdays I'll give you the Count Paris then, or beg, starve, die in the streets. By my soul, I'll never again call thee daughter.
Oh, sweet my mother, cast me not away. Delay this marriage for a month, a week. Talk not to me, for I'll not speak a word. Do as thou wilt, for I have done with thee. Oh God, how shall this be stopped? My husband is on earth. My marriage vows are recorded in heaven. Nurse, go in and tell my lady that having displeased my father, I have gone to Friar Lawrence to make a confession. I will ask the friar for his help. If all else fails, myself have the power to die.
The scene is Friar Lawrence's cell. Juliet has come to him for his help. He's the only one that can save her from marriage to Paris.
Oh, Juliet, I already know thy grief. I hear thou must on Thursday be married to Count Paris.
Tell me, friar, how I may prevent it. Speak quickly, for I am on to die if thou canst not help me.
Stop, daughter. I do see a kind of hope. If thou hast the courage, I'll give thee a remedy.
And I will do it without fear or doubt, to live a pure wife with my sweet love.
Go home then. Be merry and give consent to marry Paris. Wednesday is tomorrow. Take thou this vial. When thou art in bed, drink off this contents. When it runs through all thy veins, no warmth, no breath, so shall thou livest. The roses from thy lips and cheeks shall fade. Stiff and stark and cold, it shall appear like death for 2 and 40 hours. And then awake as from a pleasant sleep. Then in the morning when the bridegroom comes to awake thee from thy bed, there art thou dead, and thy best robes uncovered. Thou shalt be laid in that ancient vault where all the Capulets lie. In the meantime, before thou shalt awake, I shall write Romeo our plan, and here shall he come, and he and I shall watch thy waking. And that very night shall Romeo bear thee away to Moscow, and that shall free thee from thy shame.
Give me, oh give me. Oh, I am not afraid. Love gives me strength. Farewell, dear father. Farewell. God knows when we shall meet again. A faint, cold fear thrills through my veins that almost freezes up the heat of life. Come, Violet. What if this mixture does not work at all? Shall I be married then tomorrow morning? What if it be a poison, which the friar hath given me to have me dead, lest he should be blamed because he married me before to Romeo? How if, when I am laid to the tomb, I wake before the time that Romeo comes, and there die? Strangled? There is a fearful point. Or if I wake, shall I not be driven mad? Oh, look! I think I see my cousin's ghost seeking out Romeo. Stop, Tybalt, stop! Romeo, 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 I drink to thee. Mistress! What, mistress? Juliet! What? Dressed in your clothes and asleep again? I must wake you. Lady, lady, lady. Alas, alas, help! My lady's dead. What noise is here? What matter?
Look, oh heavy day.
Oh me, my time, my life. Help, help, call help.
For shame. Bring Juliet forth. Your lord has come.
Alack the day, she's dead, she's dead, she's dead.
Ha! Let me see her. Alas, she's cold. Her joints are stiff. Death lies on her like a frost, on the sweetest flower of all the field. Come, is the bride ready to go to church? Ready to go, but never to return. O son, thy night before thy wedding day hath death bidden with thy wife. There she lies. Have I thought, love, to see this morning's face, and doth it give me such a sight as this?
Unhappy, hateful day.
Oh woeful, woeful day. O child, dead art thou, and with my child my joys are buried.
Dry your tears, and in her best array bear her to the church.
All things we ordered for the marriage festival now turn to black funeral. Our bridal flowers serve for buried corpse.
Sir, go you in, and madam, go with him. And go, Sir Paris. Everyone, prepare her to follow this fair corpse unto her grave.
The scene is the street in Mantua. Romeo is waiting for his servant to return from Verona with word of Juliet.
News from Verona. How now? Dost thou bring me letters from the friar? Is my father well? How doth my lady? How fares my Juliet?
Her body sleeps in the Capulet's tomb. Her immortal soul lives with the angels. I saw her laid into her family's fold. Oh, pardon me for bringing this bad news, sir.
Is it so? Then I defy you, stars. Get me ink and paper and a hat of horses. I'll leave Mantua tonight. Get thee gone. Well, Juliet, I will lie with thee tonight. Let's see for means. What? Ho, apothecary!
To call so loud.
Come here, man. I see that thou art poor. Here's 40 ducats. Let me have a dram of poison, such a fast-working poison that the taker may fall dead.
Put this, and any other good thing you will, and drink it off. And if you have the strength of 20 men, it will kill you straight.
There's thy gold. Come, poison, go with me to Juliet's grave, for there must I use thee.
The scene is in the churchyard, and the tomb belonged to the Capulets. The friar has discovered that the letter he sent to Romeo telling him of Juliet's pretended death did not reach him. He has also learned that Romeo is on his way to Verona. He hurries to the churchyard, but others are there before him. Count Paris has come to put flowers on Juliet's grave. Paris hears footsteps and hides as Romeo enters with his servant.
Take this letter early in the morning and deliver it to my lord and father. Give me the light upon thy life, I tell thee. Do not try to stop me in my course. If thou dost by heaven, I'll tear thee joint by joint and throw thy limbs around this hungry churchyard.
I will be gone, sir, and not trouble ye.
This is the banished Montague that murdered my lost cousin? Stop, evil Montague. Obey, and go with me, for thou must die.
I must indeed, for death came I here. Good gentle youth, be gone and leave me. I beg thee, youth, put not another sin upon my head. By moving me to anger, oh, be gone.
I defy thee and take thee my prisoner.
Wilt thou enrage me? Then draw thy sword, boy.
Oh, I am killed. If thou be merciful, open the tomb and lay me Juliet.
Let me see his face. Mercutio's kinsman, noble Count Paris. What said my man as we rode? I think he told me Paris should have been married to Juliet. I'll bury him here by Juliet. Her beauty makes makes his tomb a place full of light. Oh, my love, my wife, death has sucked the honey of thy breath, hath had no power yet upon thy beauty. Eyes, look your last. Arms, take your last embrace. Here's to my love. O true apothecary, thy drugs are quick, thus with a kiss I die.
Romeo! Alack, alack! What blood is this that stains the entrance of the tomb? Romeo's! Who else? What? In Paris too? And covered in blood! The lady stirred.
Oh, Friar, where is my lord? I do remember well where I should be, and there I am. Where is my Romeo?
I hear some noise. Lady, come from this nest of death. Come, come away. Thy husband there lies dead, and Romeo too, in Paris too. Stay not to question. The watchman is coming. Come, go, good Juliet. I dare no longer stay.
Go, get thee away, for I shall not leave. What's here? A cup? Closed in my true love's hand? Poison I see hath brought his end. Oh, Romeo, drunk all, left no friendly drop to help me after? I will kiss thy lips. Perhaps some poison yet doth in them to make me die. Thy lips are warm. Yea, noise? And I'll be quick. Oh, happy dagger, rest here and let me die. The ground is bloody. Terrible sight. Here lies Count Paris dead, and Juliet bleeding, warm and newly dead. Go tell the prince. Run to the Capulets. Raise up the Montagues.
Who calls us from our morning rest?
Prince, here lies Count Paris killed, and Romeo dead, and Juliet dead before, warm and new killed.
Search, seek, find how this murder comes. Friar, say at once what thou dost know of this.
I will be brief. Romeo, there dead, was husband to that Juliet. She there dead, that's Romeo's faithful wife. I gave her a sleeping potion to keep her from a second marriage. Meantime, I wrote Romeo that he should come hither, but he which bore the letter was stopped by an accident. I came here tonight to take her safely to myself, but when I came some minutes before the time of her awakening, here lie the noble Paris and true Romeo dead. She wakes, and I beg her to come forth, but a noise did scare me from the cell, and she would not go with me. Seems she did kill herself. All this I know.
Where is Romeo's man? What can he say to this?
I brought my master's news of Juliet's death, and in haste he came from Mantua, to this same place, to this same tomb. This letter he early asked to give his father.
This letter does me good as Friar's word. The course of blood, the news of his death. And here he writes that he did find poison for his poor heart, and with it came his vault to die and lie with Juliet. Where be these enemies? Capulet, Montague, see the outcome of your hate? All are punished.
Oh, brother Montague, give me thy hand.
Brother Capulet.
A gloomy peace this morning with the Brits. The sun for sorrow will not show his head. For never was a story of more woe than of this, Juliet and her Romeo.